done with.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition?
I'm here.
Boneface,
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself, you.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you can do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, with the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Oh, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
God.
My nigga.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me? Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not, no.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I got a question for you. Do you have car insurance?
100%. No reason.
All right. Do you have homeowners insurance?
100%.
Do you have life insurance?
100%.
Do you have medical insurance?
100%.
Did you get tired of your insurance agent talking about the possibilities of you losing your life and being rewarded? Hold on for a second. I know, but don't be a butt person. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. You have insurances. Although it's a very uncomfortable situation, and life insurance people who sell it tend to be scumbags. They tend to be looked at as scumbags, like, I don't want to have this conversation about me dying, but you surely will die. So you better have the conversation. The reality is, yes, it's a very tough conversation. I have to spend a lot of time talking about it. It's very difficult. However, there needs to be some insurance, and there's no insurance, and so we must talk about it.
He ain't lying.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and rammed.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
want a car, but not everybody know how car thing go. So I could say you see a car where you like, and the car just sexy and round and have a very nice smile. And you ask them, I don't know if you finance or lease this car. First thing you need to know, any car that can be financed can also be leased. Write that down. Now, the difference, finance, when you see the car, you say, yo, I love the car, I want to spend the rest of my life with this car. Lease, I like the car, it's shaped good, it look like I can rev it out properly, but I don't know how much time I want to spend with this, so I'm going to test it out for a little while. That's the difference. Now, when you finance a car, you can drive it, go to the moon and back. There is no limit to what you want to do with it, for your one. When you lease, you can only drive it so far till you have to stop. Alright, that's so your mileage done. Only a couple revs. Alright, when you finance a car, you allow to do anything you want to do to your car. You can modify it, you can put on a bigger back panel, you can put on a better front, because my car then chest flat. You can put on a spoiler, yayla, anything you want to put on it, that is your car. With lease, you better carry back your fucking car the same way how you get it. Now, when you finance, anything to the car is your problem. The car broke down, the car get trouble, the car don't want to suck cock anymore. That is your problem. Now, if you lease, any fucking thing to the car becomes the dealership problem. You have a car and the car chat too much, the car annoying, you carry it back. Okay. Now, your reward after you finance a car, after enough time pass, you get to keep the car. The same car where you've been a drive. You get to keep the car and spend the rest of your life with the car where you've been a rev out this whole time. Or, when you lease, you go so boom, enough time pass, you carry the car there and you get a brand new car with fresher, look better, younger, less mileage, and you get to rev it out again. And then your old car becomes somebody else's problem and you get a new one. Moral of the story, why the fuck you finance them gala? Them gala have to be leased.
This is a sick Negro.
What's up, y'all? It's Kali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time.
So, yo. Yeah, I really appreciate y'all tuning in on this night. You feel me? We gotta get right. All right, so we can go straight to the point, man. You know what I'm saying? Got a light crowd tonight. Exit process, prices fear up. Come back to the game, man. And then he also says, like, share, cash app, $ Cali West 1. Salute, my G. It says, jam and ram. Wait tonight, you feel me? I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Started on this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't for the replay gang, you know? Shit, I moved to the screen. Shit, my damn short that I posted today did better than this video so far. And this is supposed to be live. I'm usually at least 20 deep by now. But okay, whatever. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna do what it do. Yeah. Yeah. You're crazy. But hey, it is what it is. Okay. So I guess we're gonna first talk about. We might as well talk about Summer Walker. I guess nobody really want to hear about Summer Walker because the views is getting lower and lower and lower every second. But hey, it is what it is. You know what? I'm just gonna not give a fuck and just do my thing. Because if it ain't for the live viewers, it'd be for the replay game. So yo, I did. You know what? Since I ain't got that many viewers right now anyway, you know what I'm gonna do? I was gonna go back to my old videos and talk about this shit until people start coming in. If not, like I said, I'm gonna give y'all the main event and I'll just be up out of here for the night. You feel me? You know, if I gotta come in and do 15-minute videos or 20-minute videos, so be it. You know, maybe something is, is there something popping that I don't know about y'all? I mean, I know Shania Twain is in town, but I mean, y'all ninjas, you know, looking for Shania Twain tonight? What's up? Like, I know my shit can be so damn low because of Shania Twain now. I mean, calm down. I mean, you know, I ain't knocking y'all for listening to different type of music, but y'all really sleeping on your boy Cali for Shania Twain tonight? Because I don't know anything else that's going on tonight, you know? What I will do is, damn, see, look at me. I'm sweating look, I got the spotlight on, sweating like a slave, got these lights on, and I only got 4 people watching. Whew. God damn.
Emotional damage.
Shit costs more money to roll my lights in my damn air conditioner. For real.
Really him. You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
Okay, so let's see here. That bitch, Summer Walker. Oh, so I did talk about Summer Walker. Let's see here. Oh, snap. I remember this now. So I think I made a video essentially talking about how essentially Summer Walker was dealing with a whole bunch of dudes. And basically, you know, we all know Little Meech was one of them. Little Meech was one. But she basically had a whole bunch of cats. As a matter of fact, let's go line up that. Oh. So maybe I didn't talk about Summer Walker in that one. Hold up. Nah, man, that's whack. I swear I had a video about that. Anyway, all right. Well, we about to talk about it now. Maybe I didn't cover it. I don't know. Maybe I wanted to cover it and just didn't cover it. I don't got that now. But I think I have. I swear I did. I just can't find the part because, you know, not all my videos are catalog. It's not all in chapters. So, oh well. Well, anyway, we're going to talk about this goofy name, Reckless Riley or something like that, right? But anyway, this dude came on social media talking about he was married to her before they even got each other because he knew that was going to be his wife and that was going to be his girlfriend, even though she ignored his DM for 8 years. And mind you, this dude was all professing his love for her and all that. Now, you know, a man, you know, when we be simping over some mediocre poom poom, it's only a matter of time till, you know what I'm saying, the bitch gonna dry up. Check it.
for like 7, 8 years of my life.
You and Summer Walker went Instagram official.
My wife, I love her. You know when it's so crazy? That been my girlfriend way before that. I just ain't never, we just ain't never posted.
Okay.
So
when I saw that picture, I was like, oh man, like the homie, you know, hooked up with one of the top R&B chicks. Like, yo, this is so dope.
I ain't know she was. I ain't know.
Oh,
I knew she.
Okay.
I knew a song she got. Be like, when I'm playing game, is what I played when I was in jail. And I had on the tablet. But I just thought she was just like a girl that do music. Like, you know how like I do music and phone them do music. I just thought it was like, I ain't know she was like Beyonce, Erykah Badu. I didn't know it was that. I love her. Like women, gang. Like I saw one time, it was that Boosie. He was talking about some, ooh, I love real women. Like, ooh, like fold my clothes on my back, run my water, cook my food, clean up. Like she one of them, gang. Like she gonna cook, clean, my boxes and socks. Before I get in the shower, like I cut off every I was fucking her probably before I met her. I cut all of them respectfully, one by one, and block. Sound like I thought I was Block Boy JB. I got the block and shoot. You to cut off right. I'm here, yeah. So cut. I don't got no. I'm my type of girl. I'm funny.
Okay, so when did you two actually meet?
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I've been beating her DM down for like 7, 8 years of my life. I've been beating her down. I've been beating one of them like it started at the NFL got stalkerish. Only reason why I wanted 2 stalkers because I kept going to jail. So that'd be like the break of me beating it down. Like I beat it down every day, beat it down. I'm talking about every day. Look, you're gonna be my wife one day. You're gonna be my wife one day. Beat it down. She ain't wanna respond. I bet it's cool. But she'll like the message though. On phone, she'll always like the message, just never respond. So I'm damn. Then I went to jail, got out, shot at her again. I went to jail another time, and one time she was on like awards or something, like Soul Train awards or something. Yeah, I'm telling the whole jail like that's gonna be my wife. I get out, it's gonna be my wife. It was like I finally just one day she finally like, you not finna stop, is you? Is the light red or is it green? I'll never stop. This talking about you tripping like just give me a chance, like just come out. See what's to me. If you don't like me, you can have your security beat my ass. I know you got 24-hour security. If you don't like me, your security can beat my ass on phone grade. Folks, they ain't even gonna pop them. You can just beat them on game. And then she thought it was funny. She came and saw me on phone grade. She never left on game every day. She never left, respectfully, but I wouldn't have left either. Don't lie. My goof ass and tried to turn the housewife so many times, man. My mama thought I was pimping. Your phone there, these like what you doing? So because I wanted love, I'm from the rack. You know, look, we want love sometimes.
Bruh. Ninja.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Bruh.
This is a sick Negro.
Man, this dude crazy. XL Pro corrected me. He said Rico Reckless. Yeah, Rico Reckless. And yeah, he a Chicago rapper. Yeah. Sky Daddy 4444 comes through. He says, just finished my live stream. Yeah, man, I seen you turn in, but I had to set up. I meant to chime in, but you know what I'm saying? Shit's kind of crazy. I kind of got off on a late start tonight. He says, recapping my street interviews part 2. Aw, shit. Now it's time to watch some Cali West Miami. This is all the glory to the Most High. Appreciate you for checking in, my G. He says, American males with brown skin, catfish of the dating market. Damn. Yeah, because, you know, I ain't gonna cap, bro. We'll take almost anything. We'll take almost anything. Shit, last night I ended up meeting up with this chick, right? You know, it was kind of like, you know, meeting up for some drinks. And I ain't up front, you know what I'm saying? She was kind of acting like, you know, she was feeling ninja, but I'm gonna be real with you. She had a cute face, but her body wasn't it. And I was, you know, and I was kind of like, okay, well, you know, she at least got, you know, she dressed nice or whatever. But I think in between me and her walking around, I was just kind of like, I ain't trying to do all this with you. And I guess maybe, I don't know. I thought that maybe we was going to smash. But she was trying to go out to eat and stuff like that. And like, bitch, we already men that had drinks. I ain't about to fucking go sit down here and sit down and have a eat with your eyes. You gotta give me some poom poom before I eat. And let me ask you a question, y'all. Let's just be real, y'all. Tell me if I'm tripping. But if you meet a woman for her drinks at about 9:30, almost 10 o'clock at night, are you gonna feed her? I'm just being real. Like, I mean, there's a new chick you never met. Y'all just supposed to meet. Are you trying to feed her? Because me, I'm not. I kind of feel like 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10, you should have already came fed. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Unless it's guaranteed that I just kind of, here's the thing. I might say I'm cheap, and I'm not cheap. I had no problem spending money on drinks. But I just kind of feel like, I'm going to be real with y'all. I mean, who can't buy some, $10 hot wings or some nachos or some shit? But guess what? You know what $10 hot wings and nachos would do to somebody? Put them to sleep. How many of y'all niggas bust, be honest, y'all, how many of y'all niggas bust cheeks after filling a girl's belly? Answer me. I mean, I guess bar food is okay, but, that's one thing. But how many females, drop that pussy after getting fed? Based on my experience, I would say none, bro. I would say zero. I would say, feeding a girl who's not your girl is definitely a way for you not to go get some motherfucking pussy.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah, so I'd rather a bitch be mad and say she can go home and feed herself than for me to go feed a bitch that was just supposed to be for like 30 fucking 40 minutes. Fuck that. So yes, black men, American males with brown skin are the catfish of the dating market. I could definitely agree with it. I could definitely agree that black men and we have been preconditioned to deal with a lot of bullshit and a lot of things that we don't need to be dealing with just to go get some pussy. Or pussy that we perceive that is free or a come up. Now, with that being said, this old Rico Reckless dude, yeah, man, this dude went and picked up Summer Walker. As a matter of fact, let's see here. We're going to look it up live. Summer Walker. Oh, shit. Summer Walker. Is it dating history? Okay. So, based on what I'm reading right here, y'all, it says, and I quote, Summer Walker. It says Summer Walker. Summer Walker's dating history includes relationships with, and I actually kind of knew this already, London on the Track, because that's her baby mama. We got London on the Track. We got LVRD Pharaoh. We got Lil Meech, Coop Cashington, and most recently, Rico Reckless. And yo, there's somebody else. There's somebody else I just don't remember. I think it's her previous baby daddy or something like that, right? Because of this. Her relationship with Lil Meech ended due to an alleged infidelity, and she confirmed a split from Rico Reckless in May 2025. Damn, they've been broken up that long? Damn. I didn't know they were broken up that long. Damn, bro. Oh, but check this out, y'all. This guy's actually kind of funny. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. All right. Damn. Nigga, I'm sweating like a motherfucking slave, bro. These fucking lights. I'm telling you, this shit is fucking crazy. How many viewers I got? Sweating like a slave? Oh, and I guess y'all can't see what I'm talking about. So I'm finna show y'all now. This is from the horse's mouth. And then you wonder why most sisters' relationships, especially these celebrities, do not work out. So listen to what she got to say.
I don't care what happened before. You said what you was going to do for me, and I believe you. I'm not going to try to trip you up on your past. Maybe you're a changed man. Maybe you learn things differently. We together now. That don't have nothing to do with me.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
This is a sick Negro.
This is why their relationships go to shit. Because here's the thing. The thing is, these girls, these chicks, they know they be red flags. They be red flags. They be black flags. But guess what? These chicks, you know why they usually just do it anyway? Because they don't care. They just want to get filled up. They just want to get filled up, y'all.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
Man, I need to get my lighter from the car, but okay. Yeah, Exo Pro says hot potato bitch. Yeah, she is a hot potato. Man, look. Yo, when she got with Lil Meech, I was like, damn, this bitch get desperate, bro. Desperate. And then they wonder why their relations don't work. But here's the thing. Summer Walker's a fucking idiot. I mean, I ain't lie. I do think she has talent. I do think she can actually sing. But the bitch is an idiot, dog. Because, like, come on now, man. All men cheat. Look, at this point, Summer Walker, as many baby daddies as you have, and it's so crazy. How can you leave Little Meech talk about infidelity when, here's the thing. I heard this woman, look, yo, Coach Greg Adams said this before, and he said this a few times. Black men who date women who already have kids are literally accepting polygamy. Now, yes, maybe the man may not expect or to think that his woman is still fucking her baby daddy, but still, it's still polygamy because he still know that they had a kid together and they had relations, and he's continued to have relations with her. So not only is she not monogamous, but by default, she is in a polygamous relationship because she still depends on her baby daddy to still pay that child support, or pay for them diapers, or pay for them groceries and stuff like that. And guess what? Black men, you are in a polygamous relationship with your girl. And then these same chicks who got multiple kids by multiple men still want you to keep it in your pants and not sleep with anybody else, even though more than likely the reason why you probably want to sleep with other people is because the chick that you're dealing with don't want to fuck you. You know why? Because you're the that's you guy. The truth is, you probably sleep with her baby daddy anyway. And guess what? Y'all gonna probably say, no, nah, that ain't true. Oh, I got, I don't fuck my baby mama, or oh, I don't fuck my baby daddy. But guess what? That's what y'all say. The only reason why y'all probably don't even want to fuck with those people no more is because y'all fell the fuck out. If I didn't fell the fuck out, y'all still be fucking. Now, this dude, Reckless Riley, decided that he was gonna go and get with her. And then, like I said, she just dumped him. And what's crazy is when you hear, like, mind you, they brought up the fact that they thought Little Meech was cheating on her, right? But do you notice that they was very quiet about her breakup with Buddy? Wanna know why? Because they know that Summer Walker just got bored. She got bored and she decided to move the fuck on, like most of these females. And what's crazy is that these females do this shit right in public. Then they wonder why men don't want to get with them. Then they wonder why men on a whole do not want a girlfriend, do not want to be serious with a woman. Because we know the same people we idolize, Cardi B, Summer Walker, all they're going to do is keep their boyfriend for about a month and then break up with them. If that's the case, why be in a relationship? Well, guess what? You know why they want us in a relationship? Because this way, whether you're in a relationship for a month or two, they still benefit from you financially, bro. And they get the benefit with the fact that they could make their boyfriend jealous. Because she probably got with this Rico Reckless simply because of the fact that she thought Lil Meech was cheap. Here we go.
On juice, man. I be telling y'all, man. And on juice, man. I be telling y'all, man. You can't go out like Rico, man. You giving all that love and affection, she gonna leave your ass, bro. She talking about too much love and appreciation, bro. She gonna get bored. She out of there. On juice. Summer Walker album finna be so fire. On juice, this shit sad as hell, bro. Nigga worked hard to get that little mama, folk. He worked so hard, bro. I know he was licking toes and everything, bro. She still walked out the door. On juice, I know cuz hurt. Somebody check on Rico, bro. Somebody check on Rico, bro. He dealing with the same pain I felt when I lost my best eater, bro. I was hurt, bro. On juice, I was hurt.
This is a sick Negro. Emotional damage.
Yo, what can I say? I totally agree with him, bro.
Emotional damage.
So anyway, yeah. Oh, okay, I get it. So yeah. XF Pro said hurt. Yeah, he gotta be hurt because he done poured his heart out on that. He done poured his heart out on that Vlad, DJ Vlad, interview or whatever, bro. For real. As a matter of fact, you know what though? I'm gonna play something that he said on that interview, and I almost could come on, we want to talk shit about Summer Walker, but this nigga's kind of a character. Check this out.
Yeah, Rico act like he's been savage life for motherfuckers. Why would I want to do that, bro? Why would I want to personally knock you out, pull your pants down, use one leg because you be by yourself. Use one leg to open up your cheek. Use my other hand to open up your cheek. Then spin your shit, gang. Why the fuck would I want to do that, gang? They ain't even no shit I want to do. Like, now I'll knock your bitch ass out, go crash your shit with the mop bucket. You know they got mop buckets in jail. I'll go shit with the mop bucket. For them still trying to do soap socks. I saw motherfuckers try to soap sock motherfucker get their ass still beat. So that's not a good thing. So like, I ain't gonna lie to. But if I had hella time in jail though, I'm gonna knock your ass out, spin your shit. Cause then it's like I don't got nothing to lose.
Bruh, what?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
This is a sick Negro.
Ninja. What?
It's that real shit, yo.
Butterfly in the sky.
Come on!
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look.
Nigga.
In a book.
My nigga.
Reading rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick.
Friends to know.
My nigga.
Ways to grow.
Nigga.
Reading rainbow.
Here we go again.
I can be anything.
Same old shit. What?
Take a look.
Nigga.
In a book.
My nigga.
Reading rainbow.
See, this is the shit I be talking about. You think it's a game? You think it's a fucking game? What I really want.
Fire for that, number one.
Really want.
Fire for that, number one.
Talk is cheap, motherfucker.
I said, fire for that boy. Bun, fire for that boy.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Oh, okay. XL Pro says, when keeping it real goes wrong. Yo, this nigga's a fucking idiot. As soon as he said that shit, right? It probably took a little while because let's be real. You know, not many people watched the interview. Shit. Summer Walker probably didn't even watch the full interview of him. Shit. Some people don't even watch full interviews of themselves. Now, with that being said, yo, you know what's actually kind of crazy? See, Summer Walker probably didn't even know that he said this until somebody sent him this clip. And they was like, is this your man, girl? Once he did that, straight rap ski, bro. So, yo, there's a big possibility that, you know, I'm up here talking shit about Summer Walker, and yes, we know that she's a hot potato. Yeah, she's still gonna be a 3 or 4. You feel me? But at the same time, maybe she ended up realizing this dude is a straight character. I mean, this dude admitted, come on, he admit that he waited 8 years for a chick, bro. If you waited 8 years for a chick, bro, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, you might have been, you know, I'm sure you was probably doing your thing, but to openly admit that you was waiting for a chick for 8 years after she was getting, you know what I'm saying, you know, she was getting nutted in and having babies and little niche fucking her and all that, and your ass admit that shit. So of course, you know what I'm saying, the poom went dry, bruh. The boom boom had to go dry. Why? Because he's a weirdo ass nigga, bruh. No cap. Nigga, you weird, bruh.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You weird, bruh.
He ain't lying.
Ninja, you weird as fuck, bro. For real.
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
This is a sick Negro.
Yeah, man. Well, easy come, easy go. You know, that's how it be. Now, yo, I got a question for y'all. Are they paying NBA players to be with these female rappers, bro? Because the reason why I'm asking is because Gorilla's dating a basketball player now. She's dating Brandon Ingram. Do y'all know that? Yep. Let me show y'all. Once it decided it's going to show. Look at this. Okay.
I don't care if we on the run. Baby.
Beyonce. You about to go take my shit. Look at Beyonce.
I don't care if we on the
Beyonce trying to steal. Check that out, y'all. Y'all see that? You know what? I ain't gonna front though. I'll probably fuck Gorilla too. I don't think she's a bad looking chick, but she goofy as hell though. But I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily wife her up, bro. So yeah, you know, you better pull that game. Better be strong, bro. Pull that game. Got to be strong. Damn, they just kept on running it back to back, huh? So yeah, what y'all think? What y'all think, man? Y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Y'all think? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? These record labels, they icing them out. They giving them stuff. Because yo, I don't know if y'all know, but Megan Thee Stallion had gifted Buddy a watch. Klay Thompson, he had got a watch off of her. And you know, she got a lawsuit going on, right? So is there a possibility? Now, let's see here. Is there a possibility that y'all think straight up and down that they're doing this like good PR? Oh, yeah, is this for good people, PBR? Because check it. It appears, it says that Megan Thee Stallion gifted Klay Thompson a $300,000 Audemars Peugeot watch. Thompson debuted the watch publicly at gala where he and Megan made their first appearance as a couple. The watch, a luxury item, sparked a conversation about relationship and Thompson's focus on basketball. Interesting. All right. Let's see what they got. Y'all see this? Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Yo, you clowning. XO Pro said, Slim Thug hurt. Oh, yeah. He made you hurt this. He put himself out there like an idiot.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Oh, yeah, he hurt her.
Emotional damage.
Yo, that nigga, Slim Thug, he be on TV, and when he see them together, he be like,
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
It's just a little past the 8 boy. We got a
Nice.
ahead of us.
So this play is one thing right there? Fire. That's a good watch too.
Thank you, brother.
Sheesh.
Megan got a gift of this.
Word?
Yeah. What a sweet lady. Evening is just begun too. It's just a little past the 8 boy. We got a
Nice.
ahead of us.
So this play is one thing right there? Fire. That's a good watch too.
Thank you, brother.
Sheesh.
Megan got a gift of this.
Word?
Yeah. What a sweet lady. Evening is just begun too. It's just a little past the 8 boy. We got a
Nice.
ahead of us.
So this play is one thing right there? Fire. That's a good watch too.
Thank you, brother.
Sheesh.
Megan got a gift of this.
Word?
Yeah. What a sweet lady. Evening is just begun too. It's just
now, yo, come on now. I had to play that a few times just so y'all could hear the you know what I'm saying, him talking, right? Come on, y'all. I mean, I'm not trying to diss how he talk or nothing, but yo, does he sound like someone who's really in a relationship with a sweet lady? Like, no, why you like, man, that's my baby, man. My boo thing hooked me up. I said my baby hooked me up. Oh, what a sweet lady. Like, you know, he wasn't like, oh, my girlfriend or my girl or my lady or my lady friend or something. Oh, you know, she says a sweet lady. That sounds like some shit that you fucking try to say to try to fucking convince the fucking like people that she's a good person, right? Am I tripping, y'all? My boy Truth Over Emotions come through. He laughing out loud. You know what I'm saying? The shit funny because it's true. G, salute. XL Pro, he says watch is money. Right. See, look, he getting paid. Look, all you gotta do, look, and peep this. You know what I'm saying? You know, even though I say cancel that bitch Megan Thee Stallion, I don't mean I won't fuck her. You know what I'm saying? You still get the fuck the shit out of that bitch. You feel me? And get an Audemars and get some publicity. Because guess what? This boosting up his, I wouldn't say his street credibility, but when he done with her, trust me, other chicks is gonna want to fuck with him now because of the fact that he fuck with Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we all know that's how women work. You know? I mean, she ain't necessarily all that, but she ain't necessarily that bad either. And plus, it's just give him some little bit of notoriety. Oh, my boy Pre Francis comes through. He says, I wonder how much they paid Klay to date Megan. Yo, Klay, did you just check in, my G? Salute. But yo, I'll show you again why he might be how he got paid by Megan. Look, first instance, this right here. Check it. Boom.
a little past the 8 boy. We got a
Nice.
ahead of us.
So this play is one thing right there? Fire. That's a good watch too.
Thank you, brother.
Sheesh.
Megan got a gift of this.
Word?
Yeah. What a sweet lady. Evening is just begun too. It's just a little past the 8 boy. We got a
Nice.
ahead of us.
So this play is one thing right there? Fire. That's a good watch too.
Thank you, brother.
Sheesh.
Megan got a gift of this.
Word?
Yeah. What a sweet lady. Evening is just begun too. It's just a little past the 8 boy. We got a
Nice.
ahead of us.
So this play is one thing right there? Fire. That's a good watch too.
Thank you, brother.
Sheesh.
Megan got to get to do this.
Word?
Yeah. What a sweet lady.
Bruh.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
This is a sick Negro.
I wouldn't say he's sick, but what a sweet lady. Like he looked in the camera, I would have said, what a sweet lady. He wasn't like, damn, what a sweet lady, man. That's a sweet woman right there, yo. Or, well, gee willikers, you know, what a sweet lady. Oh golly. He's like, what a sweet lady. What a sweet lady. Yeah. What a sweet lady. Man, bruh. Yo, we don't believe you, bruh. We don't believe you. But hey, I ain't knocking you. You get to hit some cheeks and get some hair from that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know she a hoe.
My nigga.
$2,000 Audemars. Hey, shit. Nigga, hey. I ain't even mad at you, bro. I ain't even mad at you. Just know, I just hope you ain't kissing. Man, all facts, bro. P. Francis says, yeah, he dating her to clean up her image. Facts. Exit process sound like an arrangement, like PR. Definitely sound like PR. Truth Over Emotion says she wants to clean up her image after the Tory scandal. Hey, all facts, brothers. Look, all facts. Look, see, all my boys on board. And then P. Francis said, P. Francis said, he forgot the script.
Evening is just begun too. It's just a little past 8. Oh boy, we got a night ahead of us.
So let's play this one clear right there. Fire. That's a good watch too.
Thank you, brother.
Sheesh.
Megan got to get to do this.
Word?
Yeah. What a sweet lady.
Bruh, what a sweet lady. Man, Megan Thee Stallion probably didn't even give it to him directly. It probably got delivered to him by Rockefeller Security, bruh. I'm just mad at his bad acting, but you can still tell his acting a little bit. I mean, I hope he's at least, he's definitely smacking. He's definitely clapping cheeks, I definitely think, though. I definitely feel like he might be clapping cheeks. I mean, Megan Thee Stallion, when she lied to Klay, when she lied to Gayle King and then admitted that she did sleep with Tory after the fact, right? She made it seem like it was no big deal. So, you know, she was like, oh, well, you know, I probably did it with him like once a night, once, twice on a drunk night. So trust me, she probably had no problem giving him the cheeks. But he definitely forgot his script. Except Pro says mega freak off the liquor. He having to fight her off. I believe it. Except Pro says expensive time. Right. Because you remember he said something about, oh, it's a little bit past 8. That was him showing off that he got a fucking watch. He wanted everyone to understand, you know what I'm saying, that he might be, you know, that he ain't all, like, he just wanted to show the world that he ain't always simp. You feel me? And you know what? I guess if a chick got me a $300,000 Audemars, I'd be her boyfriend too. Yo, I know, you know what I'm saying, I know I'm supposed to be the general of the righteous sphere, but guess what, nigga?
This is a sick Negro.
Yeah. Audemars, getting an Audemars watch is like saying no to, you know what I'm saying, a fine white woman when, you know what I'm saying, your black woman acting up.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
So, yo, Klay Thompson, I'm almost looking at you a little differently now. I'm almost looking at you a little bit differently now. A little bit more respect. Your acting is terrible, but, you know, I ain't even mad at you, Klay Thompson.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Boy, Hashim Shabazz come through. He says salute. I appreciate you for checking in, G, on this Friday night. XL Pro says sugar mama swag. Yeah, she definitely sugar her mama. Anything else crazy? You don't hear a lot of women broadcasting that Megan Thee Stallion did that for her man, though, do y'all? Because guess what? See, his thing. Women like to follow everything. His thing. Women like to follow all the ignorant shit that these female rappers do. As soon as these female rappers do something nice, like buy her man a $250,000 watch, guess what? We don't see them hoes doing that shit now. Where them hoes at? Where them hoes at?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I'm telling you, it's like Monique say some ghetto shit, then guess what? Everyone's about it. As soon as Monique says, "Oh, ladies, do y'all mind just not wearing bonnets to the airport, please?" Guess what? They all resisted and turned against her. Should be crazy, bro. Should be crazy.
Emotional damage.
Oh, so there is one thing that we definitely need to address. Okay. Oh shit. P. Francis says, yeah, XL Pro. She couldn't afford copper flag, so they went to Klay. Damn, boy. Y'all boys don't play over here, man. Yo, the righteous spirit is real. Y'all motherfuckers don't let up, dog. God damn. I thought I was a savage. Y'all motherfuckers is ice cold with it, bro. Sheesh. Y'all boys is crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Okay. There was another thing I wanted to talk about. Let's see here. Laker left IG model Turks and Caicos. I mean, I know I'm a little late to the party when it comes to this subject. This is something I should have talked about the other night. But, 45, 45 was talking about 45 situation about him, thinking about pardoning Diddy is coming to fruition. So since it's coming to fruition, I figured, hey, I'll bring it up. So I kind of put this to the side, and maybe I shouldn't have. But guess what? We finna do a live, y'all. We're gonna talk about that shit now. We're finna talk about that shit now. So of course, IG model denies DeAndre Ayton is involved after his security left her outside of nowhere because she didn't want to have eggs and bacon with him. Y'all like that? Y'all like that analogy? Instead of saying eggs, to say eggs and bacon. They was making eggs and bacon. I think when you say making eggs and bacon, you already know what's frying. So yeah. So it says IG model denies DeAndre Ayton is involved after his security left her outside of nowhere because she didn't want to have eggs and bacon with him. originally appeared on Fade Away World. Now, Los Angeles Center, DeAndre Ayton found himself at the center of a controversial week this week, controversy this week, but not for anything he personally did. It says an Instagram model known as Caribbean Curls sparked a social media storm after posting a read that DeAndre Ayton security left me outside in the middle of nowhere in Turks and Caicos because I wouldn't have eggs and bacon with them. So she claims she's denying saying this, right? But mind you, everybody who got a post seeing this shit down your timeline. Y'all seen this shit down your timeline. Look, this was like one of the biggest stories of the week, aside from Shannon Sharp getting fired. But this situation right here, this was like one of the biggest discussions this week. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Now, of course, it says the cryptic accusation. My bad, y'all. The cryptic accusation immediately went viral, leading many to believe Ayton himself was responsible for the alleged mistreatment. Let's see here. Now, people was going in on him. Like, listen to this. It says, one viral reaction came from an accountant, Steph is dope, who wrote, DeAndre Ayton played it smart and won't end up like Shannon Sharp. If a woman refused eggs and bacon, end all contact and conversation immediately, even if she consents to some. Here, ninja, damn, eggs and bacon later. It can still be seen as coercion or pressure. You don't want that on your jacket. Damn. And this is Steph is dope. Shit. That Steph is dope. Steph is cold, bro, because that ninja was speaking some real game right there, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. That was some real shit right there. Gotcha. Yo, that was some real rap right there, bro.
He ain't lying.
I thought he was gonna say some sucker shit, but he had to say some real nigga shit, bro. That's what's up, man.
My nigga.
That's dope, bro. That's dope. Now, it says amid growing speculation, the model returned to Instagram to clear the air and made it crystal clear that DeAndre Ayton was just signed with the Lakers this offseason, was not involved in any wrongdoing. Listen to this. Bruh.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Gotcha. I'm gonna just show y'all this shit. Yo, this shit is fucking unreal. My phone was broken. I quote, my phone was broken. I didn't have a chance to address what really happened. DeAndre has nothing to do with what happened between his security driver and I. My phone was broken and I didn't have a chance to address what really happened. DeAndre has nothing to do with what happened between his security driver and I. She explained that on the contrary to assumptions, she was not flown out by Ayton. People need to stop the false rumors and learn how to read. Bruh, hold up. Wait a goddamn minute.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
So wait, and I quote, you need to stop the false rumors and learn how to read. I was never flown out anywhere. I paid for my own flight with my friends. We went to a party and people I was in Turks with was part of his group. Listen to this. I never said DeAndre himself did anything. I was talking about the local high security. DeAndre was the people I was with. My friends got drunk and left me, so he politely had a security driver drive me back to where I was staying. Sure, I believe you. Why you always lying? You always lying. Oh my God. Why are you lying? My God, bro.
Nasty bitch.
I never said, look, this is, okay. As we were driving, his security driver tried to make advances at me, which I declined. Things got heated and I left in the middle of the pitch black street, stranded while intoxicated. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Really him. Really him. You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
This dose was done out of me being in fear of my life in case anything happened to me. People know it's the security that was the last seen with me. DeAndre had nothing to do with this. It was his security driver. We might have to make a whole story about this. Because this falls under like false alligator, right? Isn't this like a false allegation? Technically, if that wasn't true. This might be the topic for tomorrow night, y'all. Damn, I didn't even know it was gonna get deep like this, y'all. My bad. Now it says the post was done out of me being in fear in case of anything happened to me. People knew it was security in the last scene with me. DeAndre had nothing to do with this. It was his security driver. DeAndre was not present at the time. This act was done by a local hired security driver from the island. Bruh. This bitch really think we fucking dumb, ain't she? This bitch truly think that I mean, goddamn, I was born at night, but not last night, dog. Come on now, you stupid bitch, bruh. Dr. Umar.
Some of y'all say he go too hard. It ain't that bad. Oh, yes, it is. Now you see. You have cooned so bad that they damn near need to put your face in the dictionary next to the word coon. I'm going to hospitalize you coons because I care about you. The Dr. Papa Mental Health Hospital for Coons.
So you basically made a black man look bad. I mean, I don't know what the fuck happened, but you made this black man look bad because people were talking shit about his ass all week fucking long. Her clarification comes at an important time as Ayton begins a new chapter with the Lakers. While the original claim stirred controversy, the model's follow-up helped to redirect the conversation and remove Anton's name from the fault. I was like, bitch, I'm gonna sue your motherfucking ass, bro. A man supported man. What up, G? He said, salute to Cali West and everyone in the chat. Yo, you heard about this little setup ass bitch, man, for this Ayton guy from the Lakers? About DeAndre Ayton? Bruh, these motherfuckers is fucking crazy, bruh. It says, in an era where reputations can be damaged in an instant, our public correction served as a reminder of how easily facts get distorted online and why separating actions from assumptions matters, especially when careers and lives are involved. So the story originally reported on Fadeaway World on June 29th, where it first appeared. Yo, that's really fucking shady. And I just hate like that. There's no excuse for her to do that shit. That's what you get for not having a man, you fucking hooker. Oh, okay. It won't show the original article. I was looking for the original article, bro. But do you see how she basically like lied on this man? Emmett Till all over again, bro. Emmett Till, Diddy all over again. Did he do it? Did he not? Did he do it? Did he not? Did he this? Did he that? Take this, take that. Pause. Man, these motherfuckers these motherfuckers is fucking insane, bro. For real.
Really him. You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
P. Francis says, "Hey, Callie, do you hear about the 17-year-old father who deleted his son's wife when the son's wife served divorce papers at a family event in Chicago area?" No, really?
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Let's see here. Damn. It was a brother, huh? Was it a brother? Damn. That's crazy. Let's see here. Now you make me want to look it up real quick. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Hey, this is a white man. Oh, shit. Hey, time to show it. Time to show it. Boom. This is this. Man accused of deleting daughter-in-law was upset she was divorcing his son, police says. Whoo, shit getting spooky out here, boy. In Illinois, man allegedly, popped and deleted his daughter-in-law because she was filing for divorce from his son, police said. The Schaumburg Police Department said Sunday, that officers responded to a report of a shooting in a parking lot in Martingale Road at around 10:15 on July 25th. Now, outside they arrived, they found 45-year-old Christine Moyer lying outside the entrance of the Marriott Hotel with a hole in her head. God damn, bro. In the front of the entrance of the Marriott, bro. It says, officers found the suspect, 76-year-old Roland Smith, had been subdued by a ground-by citizen. He was taken into custody. Oh, shit. I don't know if y'all know this, but the only reason he got subdued was because of the fact that he just wanted to take out one person. He wasn't going to bring nobody else down. So salute to him, bro. So Homeboy probably think like he did a good job by taking them down. I mean, and I guess he did do the right thing by taking them down by, holding them there. But that man is 76 years old. Peep this. Yo, let's look at this picture, yo. This man is 76 years old. You think he's scared of jail? Look at him. Look at him right there. Does he look like he's scared of jail? His thing probably don't even work no more. I mean, I don't know, shit. Hey. Look, I don't know if he left his son the house. I bet you. He probably gave his son the house. Check this out. Hold on. Hold up. A man support man said he didn't believe all women. No, he said believe all women. Or believe all men. Believe all Leo men. Yes, sir. And then P. Francis says, nah, white male. Oh, okay. I see. All right, you're right. This is interesting. So, yo, I got to get on camera for this one minute. Look at this man right here, bro. Look at this man right here. You think he give a fuck about going to jail? Does this man look like he give a fuck about going to jail? Like, realistically, y'all. Look at this man right here. Does he look like he gives a fuck about going to jail, bro?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
That man right here, look. This man right here, bro. Yo, this man don't give a fuck about going to jail, bro. And guess what? You know what? She she probably told her, you know what I'm saying, his son, oh, I'm gonna take the house. And you know what, Dad, you know what the dad said? You know what the dad said to her before he probably, you know what I'm saying, before it even happened, before he even got to catch her at a hotel. He was probably like, over my dead body.
You're a victim.
Bruh.
Really him. You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
He said, what in tarnations? He said, over my dead body. You ain't gonna take my money. You ain't gonna take my son's money and go ahead and go down and you ain't gonna be up there fucking that nigger. Yeah, you probably, yo, shit. Hey, you think she was fucking a black guy? He was like, what in tarnations? I'll be damned if you have some nigger living up in my house. You know what I'm saying? And you just having a whole football battle. Yo, that dude was like, over my dead body.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Because let's just be real, y'all. When a divorce happens and there is no money, half the time it's very amicable. People who got divorced when they're broke have the easiest divorces. But guess what? It gets complicated because when the person decides they want to get out, after she done torpedoed the relationship, she still wanted to walk away with his house. She still thought it was fair for her to walk away with his marital assets. And yo, he said to him, look here, Junior, I'll take care of it.
My nigga.
Don't worry. I'm gonna take it. I got you, son.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yo, daddy made a choice, bro. Yo, I don't condone violence. But dude, this just shows a dad who truly cares.
He ain't lying.
Hey, think about it. Hey, dad was willing to pay the ultimate price just to make sure she don't rail with you, bro. That's what's up, bro. Like I don't know. Like, even though he did wrong, bro. Yeah, I know, Mr. Chicago man, you out here doing wrong, but he did what he had to do, bro. He had to do what he had to do. Yo, that was really kind of a good little segue off the, they might derail the show a little bit, but that was actually that was a good thing to talk about, because that is fucking insane, bro. That's just out of a movie, bro. Dude, they're gonna make a movie about this one day. One day they're gonna make a movie about this, bro. For real. Yo, they are definitely gonna make a movie about this one day, bro. Yo, you heard it here first. They would yo, thanks, P. Francis. They're definitely gonna make a movie about this guy, bro. You know, it probably ain't gonna be on a Lifetime, though.
Emotional damage.
For real. That dude said. He said, look, Buddy was like, I declare you ain't gonna get that house over my dead body.
Emotional damage.
Sheesh. That motherfucker said, don't worry. He said, don't worry. Don't worry, Billy Bob. I got the whole clip.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Sheesh. Damn. yeah, man, you shouldn't be just, you're out here doing wrong. But, what do they say? Two wrongs make a right? Oh, no, two wrongs don't make a right, they say. But it damn sure makes us equal. Hey.
Let's go gambling. Oh, yeah.
Shit, he figured he ain't got much to live for if his son can't raise his kids. So guess what? He took out the common denominator, the one who's giving trouble in the whole relationship to the whole family. Like I said, I'm not condoning it. But he's seen a way. I ain't saying that you should do that. But the truth is, co-parenting doesn't really work. I'm not telling y'all to go do anything to your co-parents, okay? Or do anything to your ex-significant other. All I'm saying is just that he knew that shit was not to be reasoned with, and he decided to take an extreme way to get her out the picture, which is kind of real crazy too. That's crazy. Straight out of a comic book, bro. Now, what else I got for y'all? I know what we were supposed to talk about. Oh, no. We already talked about the IG model dude already. All right, we got that out of the way. So now we can just party on bullshit. It's hour 18. Yo, I got a bunch of videos I could run for a little bit while we talk shit, y'all. All right, peep this. I'm about to let it go. I'm about to, go in my trick bag and, you know what I'm saying, entertain y'all boys and ladies. I know there's like one lady watching. Oh, look what Buddy got to say about marriage. Check it.
992,000 women filed for divorce in 2024. The stats have been updated. Typically, it's about a 1.5 to 2 year log of back data. So everything that happened in 2023, we have complete stats. But we don't have all the complete stats of 2024. But it just updated from 650,000 to 992,000 now that we are about halfway through the year. 992,000 women. I want you guys to understand this. Don't get your lives wrapped up in this. Now, the stats have updated for men also. 330,000 men filed for divorce in 2024. I don't know if this is going to climb even higher, but the stats are just insane. However, women filed for divorce 3 times the amount that men did. So that's crazy. I want you men out here to enjoy your lives. As I've told you, men, if you're in a marriage, if I were you, I would be filing for divorce right now. Don't wait on her to file so you can end up losing all your money like a lot of these men have. So I asked ChatGPT, I said, how much money did men lose in 2024 when it comes to divorce, such as with alimony, 50% of their income, homes, etc.? And that was when the stats were 650,000. ChatGPT said that men lost around $30 billion in 2024 if 650,000 women filed for divorce. Now the stats have updated to 992,000. You may need to wake up and realize something. Enjoy your life. Stop chasing love. You live in a society that has no love. You live in a society of women that listen to celebrities, focus on reality TV stars, and they want to live the life that they live. So that's why they are all chaotic and dramatic the way that they are today. So if you live in a time where women enjoy chaos, what makes you think that a marriage will work? You signing a piece of paper is only going to have you ending up in divorce court. I just saw a video of a girl who was talking about the rapper Slim Thug. And she's talking about some mess between Slim Thug and Megan Thee Stallion right now, whatever. But she was talking about how Slim Thug, is sad because he's old now and he should be married by now and he's not married. You see, this is all black women can ever talk about. They always want to poke at a man that's not married as if they are marriage material. None of these women are marriage material. Slim Thug is a multi-million-dollar rapper who has a successful career, his own home, which I believe is paid for, multiple luxury cars. He travels the world. His sons appear to be fine. And this woman is talking down on him saying that, his life is nothing because he's not married. I wouldn't marry none of you scallywags. Slim Thug is an intelligent man to understand that if he was to ever marry one of you, you would try to take his money and his career. You would try to milk him for everything you could get from him. Why would an intelligent, successful man be so stupid? So, with that being said, stop getting sucked into this thing on the internet that's making you, if you're not married, then you're not successful. You haven't accomplished what you're supposed to accomplish. They say things like, so what, are you just going to be boyfriend and girlfriend forever? Yes. Or if you don't want to be boyfriend and girlfriend forever, you as a man should be focusing on becoming very successful, and you can live the life of happiness that you want with women. See, if you stop trying to fall in love with women, which is one of the worst things you could ever do in this time, enjoy women. When you're making millions of dollars, it's nothing for you to take women out on expensive dates, because you enjoy that, because you have so much money and the money keeps coming that is nothing for you. So if you change up and you rewire your brain, stop looking for love. Stop looking to settle down with a woman and enjoy life with women. Travel with women. Enjoy going out with women, having fun with women. Don't take it to a level where you can get your heart broken or you can get your finances broken because you chose to settle down and marry a woman. It's one of the worst things you could ever do. So take my advice. Stop allowing these women to convince you to be involved in this hustle. None of these women today are marriage material. They're not. And even if they appear to be, I don't care what comes out of their mouth, what end up happening is they'll end up divorcing you. So why would you set yourself up for failure?
Now, this shit, he ain't selling no lie. I didn't know it was gonna be that long for the goddamn video, but you know what I'm saying? He ain't selling no lie. He ain't selling no lie. Man supported man says, when are you gonna retire the player jersey? Never, motherfucker.
My nigga.
Shit, man, forever a player. Yo, I went out with that girl last night. She was, look, I was with her for about 1 hour. She was already talking about relationship shit, bro. I was like,
emotional damage.
No, bro. No. Dude, I would not hope a relationship on my worst enemy. Now, granted, if there was a way I can ensure that I was with a chick and I could ensure that she was going to be okay, I guess we all would as men, but we know the reality is actually, unfortunately, the opposite. More like you ain't going to end up with a chick that you don't really want to be with, which is crazy. As a process, Slim said he never wants marriage. He smashed married chicks. Oh, okay. That might be another reason why Megan Thee Stallion don't want to deal with him, too. She don't want to be another notch. You know? Now, of course, she's a notch for other. Here's the thing. Y'all probably say, well, she's a notch for a bunch of other men. Yes, but guess what? You know, women compartmentalize men. They be having like men who they could see themselves getting married to, or marriage type of men, and they'll leave those men alone until they're older, until like they ain't got nobody else to get at. Unfortunately, a man support man says Kelly. But he ain't. Hey, shit, man, I ain't trying to be married. No sir, Bob. Shit, I ain't damn near want to be in a goddamn relationship. Cause look how relationships be, y'all. Check it.
Miss your ex. No, I'm friends with all my exes, honestly.
It's an evil world we live in.
Do you miss your ex? Yeah. Well, yeah. Like, I would miss them if I was no contact with them.
I feel like my situation was, it looked worse on the internet, but it wasn't really that bad. You know, clips, they do their thing, so.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah, unfortunately, if a girl come back, she's coming back damaged, bro. She's coming back damaged. Especially if she pull the plug, like Kaya, man, rap ski, bro.
This is a sick Negro.
So if homeboy, if he got any self-respect, he can't even be serious with Kaya no more. Like that bridge done came and went already. You feel me? It already done happened. And I don't know, the way she answered, I truly believe that she really do miss dude. I can believe that. I don't think she's lying. It's just that, you know what? When did you misdo? After you done made the mistake, after you done let somebody all up in your body already? You know what I'm saying? You done gained another body now. Now you miss your dude? Sheesh.
Emotional damage.
Now, yo, tell me I'm lying. A man support man says, do you plan on traveling and taking your talents overseas? Man, I have already before. And hopefully I get to plan I do this shit in the near future, bro. This time I'm going to do that shit on record. Exa Pro says, take a flight, ninja. Yeah. For real, for real.
You ain't lying.
Don't worry, I'm gonna show off and show out. So I'm gonna show off and show out in a minute, y'all. You know, everything happens in time. I gotta do work. You know what I'm saying? Home base first, you dig?
My nigga.
No, I do got a couple of other rounds of videos that I do want to show y'all. Oh, I thought this was funny.
He thinks he's ready for a black woman.
Bruh. Emotional damage.
Yep, that's your ass. That's your ass, Mr. Postman.
He ain't lying.
Matter of fact, talk about you know what I'm saying, the white bros dealing with sisters. Yo, I seen this interesting video that I'm sure is gonna go low-key viral. And I might have to discuss this tomorrow again. Check this out.
Women are very feminine.
One of your fans want to know, how is it dating a black woman?
Yeah, everybody thinks you're my nurse or my. I would say friends I have that also date black, married or engaged or dating women. A few of the conversations we've had is first femininity. Black women are very feminine, not ashamed of it, or not shy of it in any way. They're very feminine and very willing to express their femininity, and that's very attractive to me and the men I know. And the black women that my friends are involved with and my wife, Shayla, work very hard at keeping themselves in good spiritual and physical fit condition so that they can express their beauty. They just have more an extra way of expressing their beauty. Cleanliness, the obsession with hygiene.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's very important. You
Yeah.
love the way I feel and the way I smell.
Yes. Well, yeah, the way you smells.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Interesting. Now, before I go any further, I got to give a shout out to my boy Paris. Yeah, my boy P Francis. He comes through and he says, for just join the show at 10 o'clock, free agent for life, righteous fear, stand up. Salute to P Francis for the $10 cash app, my G. Yeah.
My nigga.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
Oh, God. shot a dick up in that girl at one time and took her breath some more.
I really appreciate that $10 cash out for real, bro. For real, for real. So, XF Pro says feminine to Snow King. Well, yeah, well, man, you know what? I forgot who posted this video, but on Facebook. But salute to whoever posted this on Facebook. If it was you, remind me. But yo, whoever posted this video on Facebook, I said under the comment that they've been loving daddy since the slave ships, bro. Since the slave ships.
Really him. Really him. You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
Yo, Kanye said slavery's a choice, bro. Slavery is.
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Now, I'm not knocking my white brother right here. I'm not knocking him for dating sisters and be with his sisters. I'm not even knocking sisters for dating white men. But unfortunately, we have to kind of point out the elephant in the room. Black men get white men get way more respect from sisters than sisters give to black men. And guess what? You have to say, oh, because he got money. Nah, man. Because guess what? LeBron got way more money than him. He can't even get as much respect from Savannah James. I ain't never seen Savannah James rub his back or, rub his back or shave him or, clip his toenails and none of that shit. As a matter of fact, black people are quick to say, even if you're a millionaire or you got money, they're quick to just say, you know what I'm saying? You just like me. Essentially what they're saying is, oh, you a nigga too. So yeah.
You're a victim.
So,
Here we go, CSI.
but since we all talk about sisters, yes, sisters inherently got more respect for white men than black men. Because think about it. If they didn't respect white men more, they wouldn't have to go to the workforce. But the fact that they want to go to the workforce, that literally means that they have to basically serve zaddy versus serving their husband. So I don't think he's lying. He's definitely telling the truth. Oh, well, as far as being feminine, yeah, because guess what? They probably know they have to kind of put their best foot forward to compete against a white woman. So that's why he's like, oh, they're more submissive. It's not that you're more submissive. It's just that you got the complexion for the protection. And then guess what? And I ain't knocking him. Hey, you gotta go. Hey, look, white brother. White bearded brother. Go where you're celebrated. I'm not knocking it. Hey, shit. Yeah, clap a few sisters if you got to. But what he doesn't realize is if you was a black man, you wouldn't even get half the respect that you're getting now. Now, how about that? That's where the caveat comes into play. Let's look out for y'all. I don't know what happened right here, but we're about to find out here.
You see that girl outside in this right here, and that moo-moo? Just know. She ready to get aired out. I'm talking about on the block. I'm talking about in it.
It's a setup. If you see her outside with that shit on, with them tattoos, talking like that, she gonna set your ass up. Just by.
I ain't gonna lie. She was looking kind of, no cap. Even though she was kind of ghetto, she was looking a little sexy in that moo-moo. But with all them tattoos and that sound, yeah, she's definitely gonna get you robbed, bro. You gonna fuck, but you can get robbed after you leave that crib.
That girl outside in this right here, and that moo-moo. Just know. She ready to get aired out. I'm talking about on the block. I'm talking about in it.
It's a setup. If If you see her outside with that shit on, with them tattoos, talking like that, she gonna set your ass up.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Right, she already heard his head talk about. Yeah, I don't know. That's a little scary, bro. That was a little scary, bro.
He ain't lying.
That was a little scary. Now, P. Francis said she got scissors in her hands. Look at how many times he blinked.
Session with hygiene.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's very important. You
Yeah.
love the way I feel and the way I feel.
Yes.
Hold up. Hold up.
Black women are very feminine.
One of your fans want to know, how is it dating a black woman?
Yeah, everybody thinks you're my nurse or my. I would say friends I have that also date black, married or engaged.
Nah, you know what? Y'all watched that movie, Django Unchained. Remember? When Leonardo DiCaprio was talking about his dad, and basically his dad, like, you know, wasn't scared of his own slave, even though his slave was handling a blade that easily cut him from ear to ear. But he said not one time did he have to worry about old boy trying to like hurt him, right? Exit Pro said, was he at gunpoint saying that? Y'all boy is crazy. P. Francis says no strike policy. You're right. But sometimes, you know, we can still appreciate a chick's body. I think she had a nice body, but definitely dangerous, bro.
You see that girl outside in this right here, and that moo-moo? Just know. She ready to get aired out. I'm talking about on the block. I'm talking about in it.
It's a setup. If you see her outside with that shit on, with them tattoos, talking like that, she gonna set your ass up. Just by.
Yo, his doll is telling the truth though, bro. He ain't lying, bro. She's definitely gonna set your ass up. And you know what's crazy too? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm very liberal when it comes to looks, but yo, she's not even an ugly chick. That's what's crazy too. Look, she ain't even an ugly chick, bro. Is she all that? No, but she's not a bad looking chick. But she done ruined herself by getting these motherfuckers, all these tattoos and shit, like the nigga that she want. And I'm gonna just tell y'all ladies this too. Even when niggas with a whole bunch of tattoos don't really like girls with tattoos. Now a whole bunch. I mean, they probably would like it as a fetish, but not really as their girl though, because they know what it means. Here's the thing: tattoo artists, niggas who got a bunch of tattoos, know what a bunch of tattoos on a woman mean. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. I got about how many tattoos I got? I at least got about 6 or 8 or something like that. I forgot. But go figure. I'm going to say this right now. Men with tattoos know what it means when women have a whole bunch of tattoos. For real.
This is a sick Negro.
Mm-hmm. Shit, she gonna have you lace your ass up for real. What if he said? He said, even your own mama would set your ass up. No, he said, yeah. He said, he said people would set you up for money. You know, he said something about, he said, even your mama will set you up. He said they'll be waiting under your car, waiting to air your ass out or something like that. Whatever he said. But for real. Now, let's talk about that chick Megan Thee Stallion.
Had sex with a woman in front of her photographer.
Mm-hmm.
And then photographer didn't want to watch, but felt like he was made to watch.
Mm-hmm.
How big of a deal is that to you? What?
How big of a deal is it to
I'm
you?
asking, would you look, because these allegations against her don't seem to be changing anyone's opinion about her. Like right now, and I just gotta be real with you. If this situation were
a man,
if it were a man and a female photographer, and it was like the man made the female photographer, the allegation was the man made the female photographer watch him get a blowjob, and the female photographer is also a member of the LGBT community, this would be fucking on fire.
You would.
And I understand that there's a difference in the power matrix and the understanding of this. I completely get it. I totally get why people go, whatever. There are people that go, well, Meg is just a freak, and they was having sex in the car.
And that's wrong.
Right. So I'm asking you, is this a big deal to you?
It's if this move, well, it is moving forward.
Right.
This is a big deal, and I think it's something that we have to pay attention.
Oh. I like her response. I really, 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 really like her response.
I mean, this is in a federal court, or at least, it's in a federal court because the federal judge said that there were substantial aspects to Garcia's case. He's alleging harassment in a hostile work environment. I mean, fat shaming, sexual misconduct, retaliation, because he's also saying that he's been blackballed and hasn't been able to get any work since, I guess, he stopped working with her, maybe even filed this lawsuit. He hasn't been able to get any work. So these are huge allegations, and I do think that it is wrong. Yes, I understand the whole power dynamic thing as well, but I think it is wrong that just because it's two women and it involves a man, a queer man at that, where people don't want to take these allegations as big as they are, this is a huge deal. You know, if subjecting somebody, or to his words, trapping him in a car and forcing him to witness something that he does not want to against his will, and then allegedly retaliating against him for speaking out against.
I don't, no lies detected.
He ain't lying.
And she should get prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Unfortunately, it's not a criminal case. And hopefully he get that bag for real. I don't know if y'all heard, but Nicki Minaj is even clowning Megan Thee Stallion. I'm gonna have to bring that up tomorrow. I'm gonna do my best to come on tomorrow night as well. For real.
My nigga.
I got a couple other videos I want to do. Probably more than a couple. Have y'all seen this bullshit? Check this out.
Finding total gibberish. This time it was at the police news conference announcing an arrest in the Tampa serial killings.
We will be charging 4 counts of first-degree murder.
Standing off to the side, apparently translating every word, this woman.
We received over 5,000 tips in this case.
But it turns out much of what she was signing was nonsense. She waved her arms around like she was singing Jingle Bells, says one outraged sign language expert. The woman, identified as Derlin Roberts, has a string of arrests for fraud. So how did she come to be translating at last week's high-profile police news conference?
I just didn't ask enough questions.
At last week's high-profile police news conference?
I just didn't ask enough questions.
Hey, how fast do you think it took him to get up out of there, bro? How fast do you think it took for him to fly him out of there after that interview, bro?
This is a sick Negro.
Hey, but you know what? All right. Can we be honest, though, for real? I mean, you know what? If your black ass or one of y'all ninjas, if y'all would have, or even y'all brown brothers, you know what I'm saying? If one of y'all would have applied to that position before her, and you would have came in and talked about you could do sign language, I don't know why. For some reason, they probably want to take your word for it. For some reason, they'll probably want you to, they'll probably have to bring someone who speaks sign language to see if you really speak the sign language. They're going to want to see your certification. They're going to want to see your certs. They're going to want to see all types of shit, bro. Probably do a background check on if you did sign language at your other job, right? But but for some reason, because they seen a woman, especially a black woman, it was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, like, why would someone lie to do this? Well, what can I say?
But don't tell nobody.
Bruh, the police department out there looking bad too, and that's in Tampa too. Woo, Tampa. Y'all, Tampa. We heard you out here doing wrong, y'all. Tampa out here doing wrong. And yes, I heard about this. Ex-Pro said Sha'Carri Richardson arrested on domestic violence and track star. Yes, I'm gonna cover that tomorrow. But I did hear about that. Fine, Ex-Pro. Since you brought it up, now we gotta talk about it. Fine. Look, I even already had it queued up here. I wasn't gonna talk about it tonight, but fine. Let's talk about it, Ex-Pro. Salute to you, G. Salute to you. Let's see here. Fine, Ex-Pro. We'll talk about it. I was trying to save it for tomorrow, but fine. We might have to talk about it again tomorrow. How about that? Where's it at? Oh, here we go. Boom. Can y'all see this? All right. Sha'Carri Richardson arrested on domestic violence charged before U.S. championships. What? Man. For real? Man, yo.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
You know what's crazy? She finally got her running legs. Because now she's actually even beating the Jamaicans now, right? Ever since she won that one race against the Jamaicans, she's been beating them ever since, right? So, damn, Sha'Carri, why the fuck? He was looking kind of good out there. He was looking kind of good, but now you got your ass caught up. Just 4 days before Sha'Carri Richardson's return to the USATF Outdoor Championships in Eugene, Oregon, the 25-year-old was arrested at Fort Seattle Police at Seattle Tacoma for a charge on domestic assault on 4th degree. 4th degree, bruh? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck happened, man?
This is a sick Negro.
Okay, this is according to police report. This is Richardson, the 2024 Olympic medalist at 100 meters, reigning world championship distance, made her schedule to start in the women's 100-meter first run at Thursday, qualifying for the semifinal. Let's see, it says with a run of 11.07 seconds. Okay, this is according to the Seattle Tacoma arrest report, which posted on Let'sRun.com. Richardson, Christine Coleman, also as a professional sprinter, was involved in a physical altercation at the screening checkpoint before Alaskan Airlines flight on Sunday. Yo, what the fuck, bro?
Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I
Yeah,
read
you know
that.
what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Hold up. It then says, an officer at the scene reviewed the security footage would reveal that Richardson allegedly pushed Coleman twice and then later threw headphones in his direction. Oh, shit. Officers approached Coleman, who identified Richardson as his girlfriend for 2 years. Oh, shit. Oh, hold up, y'all. Hey, let me ask a question. Did y'all know that she went straight? Because remember, she was dealing with a chick at first, remember? She got a whole girlfriend now, a boyfriend, huh? Did I know that? Did I know that? I didn't know that. Damn, man. But, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why she's been running so good, because she done finally got some dingling.
This is a sick Negro.
Now she acting she still can't act. She don't know how to act. Damn. Because now she beating on the brother man, bro. Are you fucking serious?
Really him. You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
Damn, that's crazy. Now it says Richardson was arrested and then booked by the Score South Correctional Entities in Des Moines, Washington at July 27 at 6:54 PST. She was then released by court order and out of custody the following day. Richardson was given a no contact order in order to rescind weapons on Monday, according to Seattle Tacoma Municipal Records, County Court Records. A follow-up hearing occurred on Tuesday with a no contact rescinded. In Seattle, Tacoma, Washington court Friday, Richardson lawyer Michelle Walsh made a joint motion for Richardson to rescind a weapon as a condition of release. The gross misdemeanor charge Richardson faces carries a maximum penalty of 364 days in jail and a maximum fine of $5,000. While Richardson was not present at the following hearing, Coleman addressed the court, as did Dennis Mitchell, head coach of Florida-based training group Star Athletes, where both Richardson and Coleman trained, to further context and extend the pair's interaction in practice and competition settings. Damn. Right? I mean, because that'd be kind of hard. Let's see. Additionally, Coleman said that while the two trained at the same athletic facilities in Fairmont, Florida, and frequently traveled to track meets together to work at their best in the capacity, just be teammates and support each other's dreams and goals. And that's what we've been doing. Coleman said, I know we can continue to make this happen. Just move forward amicably. Okay. Now, I said Richardson has struggled over her 2025 season so far, with just a few races under her belt, which include a last finish at the women's 100,000 meter at the Prefontaine Classic, which retains an automatic ticket to the World Championship of Tokyo, following her 2023 World Championship in 2023. Before launching off into year 2023, Richardson won the 100 meter finals in the U.S. Olympic trials, but tested positive for the marijuana, which earned her the disqualification, preventing her from competing at the Olympics in Tokyo. Richardson later revealed she used the substance to cope with the death of her biological mother, even though she was never raised by her mother, and even though her mother was not in her life and not even around for quite some time before she was talking shit. This is it. 2023, Richardson revealed in a series of social media that she was removed from an American Airlines plane after a disagreement with a flight attendant. Richardson rebelled in 2023, where she won, blah, 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 blah. We all know that she's a great runner. But yep, but she's obviously a straight up abuser, bro. Straight up motherfucking abuser.
Really him. You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
That's crazy, bro. See? There you go, XO Pro. See? We did it. We did it. P. Francis says, damn, she lied about the sign language. She sure did. And P. Francis says she dropped to her knees to get that job. Oh, who you talking about? This lady who's doing the sign language? Oh yeah, because the guy was like, oh, I didn't ask too many questions. He probably was like, hey, do you know how to use them DSLs? Do you know how to use them big ninja lips? She was like,
that all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
That could be a way that she got that job. Yeah, because homeboy didn't have too many answers, did he?
Last week's high-profile police news conference.
I just didn't ask enough questions.
Like, they let his ass off scot easy. That's all you had to say.
Translating at last week's high-profile police news conference.
I just didn't ask enough questions.
Silence, you funny fool! I've had it with your whining and bumbling.
Man, you perv. Was you perving, brother man? Was you perving, white man? I think you was perving.
But shh, don't tell nobody.
Man, he was definitely perving. Now, oh, let's go check her out. You know what they be doing when they don't really get much in their cart, right? They're just showing off. Showing off or shopping for some D. Trust me, shopping for some D or shopping for Simps. Mainly probably shopping for Simps. Because she ain't got much in her grocery cart. Oh, check this out.
Hey, did you even wash your ass today? I'm saying though, like, look at you on the internet and your motherfucking feet black as hell.
You can get out my house.
I don't care. I'm out of here. Dirty feet ass. I can only imagine how black your feet is, how that joint smell. I know how you dig smell.
Okay.
Feet looking.
I bet she smell like perch.
Nasty bitch.
Yo, where the fuck she was walking from, bruh? Where the hell was she walking from with them feet like that at the ends of the earth, bruh? That was nasty, bruh. Like, there's almost no reason for a person's foot to be just that nasty. Why? That's gross.
I'm saying though.
That's gross. Yeah, man.
Your dirty feet ass. I can only imagine how black your feet is, how that joint smell. I know how you dig smell.
Okay.
Feet looking.
I bet she smell like perch.
My nigga.
Shout out to Buddy for calling her the fuck out, bro. That was fucking disgusting, bro. No cap. That was disgusting, bro.
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Is there anything else I want to show y'all? Oh, look at this. I thought this was so goofy.
They pay men to have sex with them.
Where they at?
No. You thinking in terms of money, but time is money. Women moving broke men into their house, that's payment. Because that costs.
Right.
That costs. So what? She ain't give you her paycheck. Some of these women do give paychecks. But let's move the money out the way.
Right.
Moving a broke nigga in a house where a woman taking care of everything, that's payment. That costs money.
Yeah.
Right? Women let men drive their cars. That costs money, baby. It costs to drive.
They let you put the car in their name.
Yes. So women, most of these women who with men pay men to be with them. Most women give a man all their time, their body, their labor, because guess what? Labor costs. You cook, you got to pay people to cook for you. She do it for free.
Bruh.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
No, she does not do it for free. Because guess what? Let's just say you're lucky, right? Let's just say, you put it down on her in the bedroom, you give a lot of bedroom fun. And let's just say she likes how you look, right? You are paying with your time, gentlemen. You're paying with your energy because guess what? You could take that energy and work better, work 2 jobs, have your own crib, and go fuck who the fuck you want, bruh. You feel me? That's the caveat. A lot of these homosexuals, they're willing to, be housed and be with an ugly bitch or a bitch that they're not truly attracted to versus just bossing up and just fucking who the fuck they want. You feel me? Now, she's talking about, what the woman do it for free. No, the fuck she doesn't, because she expects something from you. Yo, why do you think sometimes these dudes be getting into it with their girl when they hear about other women? It's because if a chick has a dude living with her, she's gonna at least expect some type of loyalty. Unfortunately, they're totally true when they say sometimes, things have reversed. Like women are the new men and men are the new women. Because now these same women, they want you to not fuck around with nobody else, but then be available to them too. So when she said that women are doing it for free, that's a goddamn lie because everybody has expectations. His time and his energy is the money. And here's another thing too. She's straight jacked. Coach Greg Adams, bruh.
Shut up, bitch.
She bit the fuck out of this nigga. P. Francis says, she trying to steal money, energy, attention, and time. But since she didn't create it, she can't explain it. Facts. Yo, send this to the coach.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Yo, send this to the coach, bro, because this bitch is fucking psycho. And I already called her out before. I already told y'all that this bitch was motherfucking psycho, bro. I mean, I know I ain't the only one, but I said this shit a long time ago. I even have a video where I talk about how this bitch is motherfucking psycho, bro.
This is a sick Negro.
She was straight jacking niggas talking points. That was all Coach Greg Adams all the motherfucking way. And the way she tried to explain it, like try to explain like she was running game, yo, check this out. What you're supposed to do is, look, what you're supposed to do that, here's the thing. I use a lot of hand gestures myself, but y'all notice that on the show, I only use hand gestures every now and then. I don't use hand gestures much for the most part. My hands be either I'm smoking my cigar, or my hands down, or I'm on the keyboard, or I'm messing with the mouse. Yeah, I notice I don't fool with hand gestures, but when you see a lot of people doing a lot of hand gestures, that's just a way of them trying to make it seem like they're a little bit smarter and knowledgeable than they really are. And it's a way to kind of coax themselves because they kind of know they're kind of lying. So they got to they can't be still. XL Pro says she went from black conscious to pro-black to lesbian feminist. Facts. And here's another thing too. Like, she's an older chick too. Like, because she's kind of small, right? You would think like she's like a young chick, but she's kind of an older chick, bro. Like, I think she's like 38 or older. Like, yeah, she kind of has a youthful looking face, but I feel like if you kind of look at her a little bit now, you can almost kind of tell like she has great skin. But she got the $1,000. She got the $1,000 cock stare though, don't she? She definitely been filled up. She's definitely been filled up with some dick. You feel me? For real, for real. Yeah, I know it's true.
This is a sick Negro.
But yeah, she's definitely jacking, y'all. Definitely jacking for beats, bro. Yep. You know, just like Future said, it's the evil world that we live in. Okay. I don't know what this chick had to say, but I know she a bop. Let's see here. Just please don't be a naked bop.
Facts, but you can't sound and talk like this and get no king, just street niggas. I like street niggas. Don't get me wrong to think that I can't get a king. Y'all kings is unattractive. Y'all niggas ugly.
Uh-oh, hold up. Exa Pro says she debated Thompson Sunday years ago when she was on some female Malcolm X game. I remember that. I heard about it, that is. And then Exa Pro says she went from black conscious pro-black to lesbian feminist. Well, here's the thing, man. There's a direct link to this whole Black Panther, civil rights, let's be honest, movement. They actually are kind of under the same umbrella. I hate to say this, yo. I hate to say this. But there's always been a kind of a segue to that life in between those groups. I hate to say this, but it's true. Exo Pro says, all right, I read that already. Shit crazy, bro. But all facts. All facts. Now, listen to what this sister got to say.
Facts, but you can't sound and talk like this and get no king, just street niggas. I like street niggas. Don't get me wrong to think that I can't get a king. Y'all kings is unattractive. Y'all niggas ugly. On me, let's keep it honest. All y'all niggas that want to treat me right, I don't like y'all niggas. I'm not one to settle. I'm not settling. Bitch, you gonna look good. When you beside me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm sorry. I could find good niggas, but those good niggas be ugly niggas. On me. The niggas that's gonna treat you the way you want to be treated, they ugly. You don't like them niggas. I'm not settling. What you talking about? You gonna be a trick. You're not finna be my man. I don't give a fuck. So if that gonna leave me unhappy, I'm finna be unhappy. I'm gonna be happy as shit with the money that I make.
Emotional damage. One between her hips. There's nothing else you can do with her. She has no other value. All she can do is please you and tease you. That's it. You don't want to put her in any other position in your life because she doesn't know what to do with it. And she.
Facts. Yo, shout out to Dr. B.A.Way for speaking on facts, bro. All facts. Yeah, these bitches are insane, bro. Yep, they made the environment the way they wanted. You know, that's why dating sucks now.
Last night. Hey, did you even watch some?
Oh well, shit! I already played that already. Damn, your boy went to overtime. Let's see here. Goddamn. Those some fucking big ass knockers, bro. Sheesh.
I'd buy that for $1.
That's a big ass bitty, boy.
Older women should dress a look back their age.
We do not want y'all to tell me how old she was. Yep. I want you to tell me how old she was. Because I know you thought she was sitting down while she was standing up. It was the delusion. The delusion.
What delusion are you talking about, bro?
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
What delusion? I mean, no cap. Does she look attractive? Yes. But I can tell she's 45. Y'all can, look, she's just a youthful looking 45. Look at her. I can look there's certain things you could just tell about a woman. You could just tell she's older. She look good though. I ain't gonna cap. She look good. I'll fuck with her. But I ain't gonna lie, I fucking tell her like she fucking looking like she's 29, 30. Yeah, I know fuck plenty of fucking chicks like that. Little shit like that. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie, she got a fat ass, but yo, she got them arms that she cooked some good collard greens. Look, this is a good collard greens. I cook collard green arms. My arms gonna be big, you know what I'm saying, in about 5 years. That's a collard green arm, bro. I ain't gonna lie though, she got cake on cake though. She got cake. But shit, all cake ain't good cake. Cause, you know what I'm saying, she might have to wear a bulletproof vest. If she take off that bulletproof vest, it's not gonna be flattering everything to wear. So we gotta be careful, y'all. We gotta be careful, right? Man, yo, I really appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight, yo. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for staying patient during this overtime. Once again, it is this year. Once again, it is County West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Of course, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Cali West, I'm gone. Salute to y'all. Righteous fear is real. Stand up.